The science of caramelization in cooking. Understanding caramelization. A Maillard reaction. Caramelization is a complex chemical process that occurs when sugar is exposed to heat. As the sugar molecules break down, they transform into a range of compounds that give caramel its characteristic golden color and deep, rich flavor. This is distinct from the Maillard reaction, which involves amino acids and sugars, but both contribute to browning in cooking. The role of heat in caramelization. Caramelization begins when sugar is heated to temperatures of around 320 degrees Fahrenheit, 160 degrees Celsius. At this point, the sugar melts and starts to break down, turning from a clear liquid to a golden brown color. As the temperature increases, the sugar molecules continue to dehydrate, creating a range of complex flavors. The importance of sugar type in caramelization. Different types of sugar caramelize at different rates. For example, white granulated sugar caramelizes faster than brown sugar due to its higher sucrose content. Brown sugar, however, contains molasses, which adds extra flavor and a darker color to the caramel when heated. Stages of caramelization. From liquid to solid. During the caramelization process, sugar goes through several stages. Initially, it melts into a clear syrup, then slowly darkens and thickens as it reaches higher temperatures. As the temperature continues to rise, the caramel becomes more viscous and takes on a more intense flavor, with a hint of bitterness at its peak. The flavor development in caramelization. The complex flavors of caramel are a result of sugar molecules breaking down into smaller fragments. These fragments include diacetyl, which imparts a buttery note, and various other compounds that create the signature toasty, nutty flavors. The longer the sugar cooks, the more intense and complex the flavors become. How acidity affects caramelization. Acidic ingredients can influence the caramelization process by slowing down or altering the breakdown of sugar. Adding a small amount of lemon juice or vinegar, for example, can prevent the sugar from becoming too bitter, helping to maintain a sweeter, more balanced flavor in the final caramel. Controlling caramelization for desired results. In cooking, controlling caramelization is essential to achieve the desired flavor and texture. For lighter caramel, heat the sugar slowly, keeping it around the 320 degrees Fahrenheit mark. For darker, richer caramel, let the sugar cook longer, but be cautious not to burn it, as this will turn the flavor bitter. Caramelization in different foods. Caramelization isn't limited to sugar. It occurs in foods like onions, carrots, and even meats when exposed to high heat. The sugars in these foods undergo the same process, creating a savory or sweet caramelized flavor, enhancing the depth and complexity of the dish. The role of fat in caramelization. In many caramel recipes, fat such as butter or cream is added to create a smoother texture and richer flavor. Fat helps to balance the bitterness of the caramel, adding a creamy, velvety mouthfeel to the finished product and making it easier to work with in sauces and confections. The benefits of controlled caramelization in cooking. By understanding the science of caramelization, cooks can create dishes with deeper, more complex flavors. Whether making a caramel sauce, browning vegetables, or searing meat, mastering this technique allows for greater control over the final flavor profile and texture of your dish.